go. You can all see my mat. Kita pa yung tsinelas ko, sorry. Okay. So for the first flow, we'll be doing simple movements lang. So we'll start standing up on the tops of our mats. So I'll be showing you dito up close muna. You can start now. You can stand at the top of your mat. And we'll be breathing muna. So we'll be doing this for 4 counts. Breathing in and out through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one whole interval of inhale and exhale will count as one breath, okay? And we'll be doing that 4 times just to get a feel of the beat and to synchronize your breath with the rhythm of the music, okay? And then for after that, we'll be incorporating movements na. So as you inhale, we usually want to open up the body. So as you inhale, we're going to swing the arms up, open the chest, releasing the head up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you exhale, recall the movement introduced by Alexia yesterday. It's like sort of bring your torso in, tucking in the tailbone, bringing your belly close to your spine as you sort of crouch or round the back. Exhale, lower the hands down, or you can imagine pushing yourself away from an imaginary surface in front of you. Okay? Once again, inhale up, opening the body. You can release or gaze towards the sky as you inhale. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Okay? So we'll be doing that for 4 times ulit. So this will require some memorization. That's the first movement. Okay? And after we end the 4th count, instead of just pushing yourself away from the front, we'll be sort of swan diving. So inhale, exhale, sort of diving forward. Okay? So we'll end in a forward fold. I will cue this, okay? And then you might hear a break in the music as we do this. I prefer that, or depends on you, but it might be more helpful if you set your feet like hips width distance apart, because it might be hard for you to fold if your legs are closed, okay? So maybe hips width distance apart. If you want to put them wider, that's fine, okay? So ending in our forward fold, what we're going to do for the rest of the session is to sort of pulse up and down. So medyo sexy vibes to. I hope I can show it in a sexy way. So diba forward fold. On an inhale, we're sort of going to pulse up. So imagine that you're rounding the spine, rounding the back as you pulse up. Fingertips not touching the mat anymore. Inhale and exhale. We're going to release your shoulders back, arch the spine as you lead the chest towards mat. Going back to your forward fold, okay? So inhale and exhale like that. So you can imagine that there's like a ball rolling here and you want to stop it from falling. So as you inhale, it's rolling down the spine. And as you exhale, you want to take it back up towards the neck, okay? So ganon. Okay, so don't worry about it not looking nice, okay? So again, let's start with the music. We can do it twice so that you get the hang of it, okay? So I'll be sharing my music. I hope hindi naman siya masyadong complicated. Hold on. Okay, so that's the first. Sorry. Advanced share music. Okay. All right. So I'll be playing the song just so you can get a feel, maybe the first 2 beats, and then we'll start. Okay, I'll be cute. Let me know if you can. Sorry, unique pala yung Telegram ko. But let me know if you can hear the music. I'll be playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, can hear. Is it too loud? Is my voice okay? Kaya pa? Okay. Yan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so ganun yung beat niya. Very chill lang. You can incorporate your breath with the beat. You can count in your head, okay? So I'll be repeating ulit after we get the 4th one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan. Can you hear that part? From here, we'll start with the movements already. So 1, 2, ganon, okay? All right, so I'll show you. I'll repeat, okay? So immediately we'll start with the breath. Okay, let me pause. Immediately, we'll start with the breath 4 times. 1 to 4, inhale, 5 to 8, exhale. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, no arms yet. Exhale. You can incorporate your head if you'd like, or maybe just the chest. 2, 1, 2. Maybe you can release the throat. Exhale. Maybe you'd like to tuck your chin towards the chest. 2 more times. Inhale, elongating the breath, seeking that power through the diaphragm. 5, 6, 7. One last. 1, 2. Maybe you can also yield the shoulders back as you inhale. Exhale. That's the sign. Preparing the arms now. Inhale, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pushing a surface in front of you. 7, 8. Inhale, diving up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6. 2 more times. Feel free to sort of be in the moment. Maybe you can arch the back more. 6. Sorry, let's end here on a forward fold. This is the break. Forward fold. Preparing for the rolls, okay? 7. Start. Inhale, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale towards the mat. 6. Neutralizing the spine. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can micro bend the knees if you like. Keep repeating it. Really elongating the breath here, feeling each vertebra in your spine. Remember, the spine is from the crown of the head all the way to the tailbone. Inhale, looking good, ladies. Nice. So just a few more. Very good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's end on a forward fold. Very good, ladies. That's the first flow. Very easy. Okay? So let's end on a forward fold. I'll teach you the second one. Okay, I don't think we need to repeat it because it gets na. Okay, so for the second one, this time we'll be involving the lower body and we'll be doing some pedals with the legs. So if ginawa niyo yung Precious Legs Day on Tuesday, you might need this hamstring stretch, okay? So from our forward fold, we'll be doing a slow pedal lang muna. So, diba, forward fold here, I really advise you to keep your feet sort of hips width distance apart or a bit wider so that you have sort of more room to pedal the feet and you'll really feel more of the stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, so ending on a forward fold with your fingertips on the mat or grazing on the mat. Up to you if you want to plant the hands or keep them grazing or just touching on the mat. We're going to pedal the feet. Okay, so front view. Sorry, back na lang kasi yung boobs ko. So we're going to pedal the feet right muna and then left. Okay. So, for every pedal, it's just 2 counts. So 1, 2, right side, 3, 4, left side. 1, 2, right side, 3, 4, left side. So the purpose here is as we pedal, we're straightening out one leg, and that will help you stretch the hamstring. Okay, so you don't need to go super far. I'd like to invite you to add some control in your pedaling. Okay, so we're still focusing the energy forward so that we won't have to sort of lean back masyado. That way you might be stretching your ligaments instead of your muscles. Okay? So mabilis lang yung slow pedaling, just that 2 times. And then we'll be incorporating hand movements. Okay? So after those 2 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yun yung 2 times. This time, straightening the left leg, bending the right. We're going to swing the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 pabalik. Okay. And to feel, to add more intention in this movement, you can sort of gaze towards where your elbow, shoulder, or your fingertips are. Okay, so tracing your gaze along with your arm. Okay, ganon. So we're doing that. We're doing that 2 times, and then we'll go back to our pedal. Just one cycle here, and then left side naman. So this time the right leg is straight, left is bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pedal. Okay. So it will be obvious when you hear the music kasi may breaks in between. Okay? So again, pedal, swing the arm, the left arm, pedal, swing the right. Back to pedal, and then we'll be spreading the legs a bit open. And then the last movement in this flow is a hamstring stretch. Forward fold to like malasana or like garland pose. So we'll be spending like 8 counts. Just so diba, we're ending here and then pedal. We're just going to open the legs here with the toes pointing towards the sides or like diagonally, and then 4 counts, just leaning a bit forward, giving us some hamstring stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're descending the hips down to your garland pose or malasana, but still with the hands in front. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Still with control, so we're not like just bouncing. Okay. All right, let's try it with the music. I'll play the first few seconds so that you get a feel of the beat. Game. So we're ending on a forward fold here. I'll play the music in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pedaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the left arm. 1, 2, 3. Yes, like that. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1. Forward. Left arm forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. 6. There'll be a break here. Going back to our pedaling, just one round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ganun siya. 6, 7, 8. And then one more time. And then pedal ulit. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll spread the legs here just for 8 counts. So medyo break to. Spread the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean forward. Sort of a forward fold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Malasana. Lower the hips down. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Until we end. Ganun lang. Okay? So that's the flow essentially. We'll do it again. Okay? Gets? Okay. Sobrang dali, diba? Ba't ba tayo nagka-class? Masyadong madali to. Okay. Sige, I'll play the music again. Okay. So ganun lang siya. And remember, pagdating dun sa break ng beat, that's when we do the pedal again. So 1 cycle lang. Okay? All right, let's start at the tops of our mats in forward fold. Nice. Okay, you can feel the tightness in the legs. It's important here that the reason we're doing it slow is you want to add intention to it. So add control to the movement. So hindi siya parang we're just loosely, pedaling. Add like imagine you're biking, super super slow with very very high resistance. Di ako marunong mag-bike or pedal, pero ganon. Okay? And then you can feel the weight of your heels as you go down and up. Okay? All right. Sige. Feel every toe, every movement of the knee. Okay? Feeling that there's a new sensation as you move every angle of your knees and your ankles. Okay. All right. Let's start. I'll be playing the music in 5. Starting on forward fold with the legs just a bit wide. 5, 4, 3, pedaling start 2, and 1. Okay, wala pa. I'll let you know when it's time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start and the next count. 6, 7, pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left arm, swing up. 1, 2, swing it forward. 3, 4, exhale back. 6, gazing towards the fingertips. One more time. 1, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Going back to our pedal, just one count here. Gazing forward. 1, 2, 3. Right arm towards the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Adding a little twist here. 5, 6. Going back to our pedaling. Just one count. Bend the left. 2. Bend the right. 3, 4. Then slowly open your legs. 8 counts. Sort of heel toeing your legs, your feet. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Lean forward. 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Slowly lower the hips down. Release the over the side. And 8. 1, 2. Adding a bit of forward fold. Taking it deeper if you like. 5, 6, 7. Opening the hips here. 1, 2, 3. That's the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Amazing work. Okay, we'll end there. Okay. So for the next one, I'll show you again. 5 flows lang pala to, girls. So we're on our third one. So for this one, this is quite long. Might feel a little bit dizzy kasi we're gonna do some twists and some windshield wipers here. Okay, so actually from here you can sit down. We'll face the long edge of the mat. Long edge meaning yung the horizontal or the lengthwise side of the mat. Okay, so we'll start in a butterfly pose. We'll be holding that for around 4 counts. So butterfly is like this. This is where you can sort of bring in your pillows if you have pillows or props. So butterfly is when you sit down and you form like a diamond shape with the legs. So toes facing forward. You can allow your the balls of the feet and the heels to touch, and then you can lower your knees towards the mat. Okay, prioritize the spine here, not so much the legs or the knees going down. If you can't reach the mat with your knees, you can add props. Very important here is you're sort of pushing down this one while maintaining the spine neutral. Okay, so we're facing the long edge of the mat, but I'll show you the orientation. We're going to just clasp our hands over the toes and then just sink down with the spine neutral. Okay, so not sinking down, but sinking forward. Okay, so as you gaze forward, it might help you keep the spine neutral instead of rounding the spine here. Our goal is not to reach the head towards the mat. Our goal is to reach forward, still keeping the integrity of our hips. This is a hip opener, but we'd like to always prioritize the spine. Okay, you will feel an engagement here in the inner parts of your hips as you do this. Okay, so we'll be holding this for 4 counts of like 1 to 8, so 32, like that. Okay, because after that, since we are facing the long edge of the mat, we'll be doing windshield wipers. So important to protect your knees. So after that, we'll be releasing and opening the legs, and then we'll be doing windshield wipers. So very easy. So like medyo 49, 45, 90 degrees in legs. We're just, twisting towards the right, twisting towards the left. So the count will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. but this beat is quite slower. So hindi tayo like hilo-hilo, okay? So we'll be progressing our windshield wipers. So for the first few sets, it's like this lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times yun. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next few times, we'll be adding a twist. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the twist here. So we're sort of deepening our twists here, and you're going to sort of, we're adding like a hip opener here, so we're sort of reaching the back knee towards the mat. If this is like not possible, you can close the legs a little bit, so that imbis na ang 90 degrees are the legs, ang 90 degrees would be the shin. Okay, right, so you can choose whatever you want. Okay, so adding a twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, twisting from the torso up. Okay, and relax the shoulders. If you feel that you'd like to hunch, relax them. Release the chest towards the back. So in your next 4, and the last 4 would be adding a back bend. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you didn't catch that, okay, I'll face this side. As you take a twist towards the right side, plant the right hand. So right side tayo. Plant the right hand, sweep the left arm overhead and lift the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can imagine sort of wild thing, except the knees are on the mat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're taking a slower count here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ganun siya. And then the last 2 poses will just be pigeon pose. So after nung motions na yon, we'll just do our half pigeon. Up to you if you like the full pigeon or stay here like this and then fold. Okay. If you like to do the full half pigeon, or like if you like to stretch the back leg, you can do so and then fold. Okay, that's half pigeon. Okay, ang dami, diba? Sige, let's play it. And then we'll figure it out along the way. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay, yes. Okay. Hope we get the beat right. I'll play the first few counts of the song so that you can get a feel of the beat. Playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the first few counts where we don't hear any beat yet or any like percussion, we'll be doing the hold. We'll be doing the butterfly pose. Okay. This is like up to 30 seconds. Yeah. So you'll be holding the pose. This is like a quick relief. I'll fast forward to the beat. So preparing for our twists. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's when you do the twists. Okay? So very slow lang siya yung windshield wipers natin, 4 counts. And then we'll incorporate the twist. So I'll cue you. Okay? I'll cue you para di kayo magulon sa beat. And then we'll add the back then. And then we'll do pigeon. Okay? So you get the feel of the beat. We can start. I'll let you know when we'll do the next posture already. Okay? Right? So let's meet in your butterfly pose. Okay. I'll rewind the music. Okay, let's meet each other at butterfly pose, facing the long edge of the mat. So the important thing here is when you do the windshield wipers, may tendency to be lazy. If you'd like to add more intention, you can actually sort of lean back and hold the floor so that you can have like probably a deeper twist here and some arm engagement. Okay. All right. Game. Let's start. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Settle down to your butterfly pose. Breathing in. and out. Make it slowly lean forward, holding this pose. Okay, slightly louder. Okay. Can you hear it better, babes? Okay. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 7, 8. Inhale, 2. Elongate the crown of the head towards the front. You can relax your jaw, relax your knees. Inhale, 2, 3. Feeling the opening of the hips. This is the last one. And slowly you can begin to open the legs, preparing for your windshield wipers. 6, 7, 8. Windshield to the right as you inhale. 2, 3, 4. Left. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking it slowly with control. Maybe you can flex both feet. Third time. 4, 5. Maybe you can take it deeper as you try to touch your knees towards the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, let's add the twist. Same count. 7, 8. Right side, taking a twist. There you go. 2, 3. Looking towards the back. Left side. 5, 6. So mas mabilis siya na onte since we're packing in more movements. Right side. 2. Gazing over the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you can add some arm movement here. Slightly engaging the core as well. Rotating throughout the spine from the tailbone to the head. Okay. Last one, we'll add our back bend. So reach the arm up, reaching the hips towards the sky. I'll show you. 7, 8. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe last 5 counts. That's when you descend. 6, 7, 8. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Really distributing that length throughout the spine. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, ladies. 7, 8. And slowly settle down. Find your pigeon pose. You can do it on the right or on the left side. Okay? So, you can bring your bent leg towards the front. You can extend the other leg back and then you can fold forward. So maybe you can count just 2 8 counts here on each side. Holding it for 2 8 counts and then the other side. Okay? If you'd like to do your butterfly pose, that's fine also. Okay? So find what works for you. Breathing in and out. You can relax the breath. Okay, good one, ladies. Okay, let's add some time here. I'll let you know when it's time to do the fourth one. Okay. Breathing in and out. Take your time. So at this point, maybe you'd like to do the other side already when you're in your half pigeon. Breathing in and out. If you're in your when you're in the other pose, when you're in your butterfly, just extend. If you'd like to take a sip of water, that's fine. Breathing in and out. Okay, don't worry if either side feels a bit uncomfortable or if there's each side does not feel symmetric, that's fine. The body is not made to be equal on both sides anyway. All right, last few breaths, and then let's take it towards the next one. So this next one is a bit challenging because it will be doing planks and a flow talaga. So we'll be integrating the entire body. I'll show you first how it's done. So we'll start in child's pose. To those who are not familiar, this is your child's pose. So I'll show you facing forward. So we're sort of kneeling down here with your knees a bit towards the side, so a bit wider than the hips. We're going to lower the hips down towards the feet, but it doesn't have to reach there. You'll be untucking the toes. So untuck the toes, so meaning the front parts of your feet are on the mat. And then we're going to extend the arms forward, okay? Up to you if you'd like to hang out here or if you'd like to descend the chest, whatever works for you, feel free to do that. This is your child's pose, okay? But since this is a flow, we need to be prepared for movement. So that means slightly bringing in your knees closer to hips with distance apart and slightly bringing your hands closer to you. Because from here, what we're going to do is we're going to roll up, sort of doing our cat pose, rolling up towards tabletop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And as we exhale, we're going to do our cow. So we're going to roll back down in cow, back to our child's pose. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhaling, rolling up, rounding the spine, gazing down. 2, 3, 4. As you end the fourth, we'll be gazing forward. Exhaling, we're going to shift the weight back and sort of arch the back. Okay, tailbone towards the back and up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So first two will be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the next 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to roll down all the way to our cobra. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips down first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, okay? So we're sort of, it is going to be a reverse vinyasa if you're familiar with the vinyasa. 5, 6, 7, 8. On the next 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just going to reach up. So see if you can roll the shoulders back. Lead with your head and chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down. 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here, the next 4 counts will be us going into a plank. So we're going to push ourselves up from this position towards a plank. So prepare to tuck the toes. 8 counts though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 counts to down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, so yun yung reverse vinyasa natin. Okay, so the vinyasa is usually like this, diba? Ganyan. Pero here, what we're doing is we're going to start with the back bend first, push up, down dog. Okay? So after the down dog, we're going to roll forward to plank. 2, 3, 4. Back to down dog. 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll back to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. Child's pose. Yun na siya. Okay, sige, let's try it with the music. It can be a bit confusing. And this is going to be sort of like an arm workout din. All right. So this is the music. It will start immediately. Okay. So you can start in your child's pose. Kaya natin to, girls. Okay. Start in child's pose. I'll be playing the music. Okay. Agad-agad. Wait lang. Okay. Kaya ko ba to habang ginagawa? Okay, let's go. 1, 5, 6, 7. Child's pose. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Roll down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1, 2. Tabletop. 3, 4. Round the spine. Then release. Back 5, 6. Reverse vinyasa time. 7, 8. Roll to tabletop. 2. Inhale. 3, 4. Lower down. Push straight. 5, 6. Cobra. 7, 8. Releasing forward. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Lower down. 6. Tuck the toes. Prepare to push up. Plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down dog. 1, 2. Very slowly with control. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling forward. Back to plank. 1, 2, 3. Gripping the mat. 5, 6, 7. Raising forward. Back to child. Roll down. Bending the knee. 3, 4. And child. 5, 6. Then we'll repeat the entire sequence. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to child. 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Child. 5, 6. Pick up the toes here. Rolling forward. 1, 2. Really round the spine. And continuing as you go forward to your cobra. 7, 8. Heel the shoulders back. Lifting the head up. 2. Evenness in the back. Lift back bend. 4, 5. Exhale. 6, 7. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plank for 5. Hold. 6. Gazing forward. Breathing in and out. Down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling forward to plank. Nice. Taking it slow and controlled. Nice one, Z. 5, 6. Sobrang slow mo. Down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling back, hips up toward the sky. Rolling forward again on the next count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and childs. Okay, ganun siya. Ulitin natin. Okay, ulitin natin. Kasi hindi ko kayo nakita. Alright. Ulitin natin, babes. Ang ganda, diba? Reverse vinyasa. Okay. Let's do it again. And then we'll do the last one. The last one can be a bit tough. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. So the title of this is Feel It All Around. So I want you to feel it all around. And especially when we're rolling forward and back in our plank. Imagine talaga that you're rolling. So that parang kay caterpillar. So from here, the technique is sort of to release your tailbone towards the sky. Then sort of tuck it in. And then roll, roll, roll from lower back to upper body. And then last would be the head as you gaze forward. Then you go back. We'll do the reverse. So we'll tuck the head in. And then upper back first. And then lower back as you release the tailbone towards the sky. So ganun. Tapos when you go back to your child's, bend the knees. Tapos child. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's do it again, ladies. Don't forget to breathe. When you're doing planks, it's easy to not breathe. So please breathe with the music. Okay? So let's start in our child's pose. Let's start in a few moments. You can take a sip of water if you'd like. All right. Kaya natin to babes. Sige. So let's start in our child's pose. And sort of that active child's pose where you're ready to move. Okay? And 5, 6, 7. Start agad to. 8. Go. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Child. 6, 7, 8. Forward. Tabletop. 2. Nice one, Goldie. 4, 5, Back to child. 7, 8. Forward to tabletop. 2, 3, 4. All the way down. Cobra. 6, 7, 8. 1. Releasing your shoulders toward the sky and lower down. Up the toes. Prepare for your plank. 7, 8. Let's go. Up. 2. Reverse chaturanga. Power. 4. Wow. 5. 6. Hold. 7. Down dog. Tuck your chin. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hips toward the sky. 7. Roll forward to plank. Tiptoe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 6. Leaning forward. 7, 8. Back your child pose. 4, 5. Repeat. 7. Rolling forward to tabletop again. 1, 2, 3. Back to child. Moving back. 5, 6, 7. Once more. Forward tabletop. 1, 2. Inhale. 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6. You can tuck the toes. 7. Forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down. Hips first. 5. And then belly. And then chest. And then chin. Inhale up. 1. Moving the chest forward. 5, 4. Sorry. And 5 down. 6. Prepare to lift up. Let's go to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 5, 6, 7. Grip the mat. 8. Down dog. 2. Nice and easy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Plank again. 1. Really rolling the spine forward. Nice. Nice and good. Danica. 6. Nice and easy. 7, 8. Back to child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you can rest in child's pose. Okay, nice one, ladies. Okay, I think let's end there. Let's end there. The next, so love your body na natin gawin yung next because the next can be a bit tough. Okay, I'd like to invite you all to find any comfortable seated or lying position. So if you're familiar with your shavasana, feel free to do that. Otherwise, good other alternatives would be belly on the mat, like this. Belly on the mat. And then maybe you can cross your forearms in front of you and then rest your head on your forearms. So this is an option. Release your toes, release your shoulders, and clench the jaw. If you'd like to lie down completely, feel free to do so. If you'd like to sit down, that's also fine. Okay, so wherever you are, I invite you to settle wherever that, whatever that pose may be, and find a sense of silence and comfort. So maybe you can start closing the eyes. Return to your regular breathing. Maybe if you're lying down, you can put one hand on the belly and another on the chest. Breathing in and out. If you'd like to add some sound in your breath, feel free to do so. Breathing in and out. Maybe you can start releasing your fingertips. Allow your hands to curl. Allow your toes to relax. Allow your eyelids to stay light. Maybe you can even part the mouth open. Allow the tongue to fall from the roof of the mouth. If there is any tension that you're holding in the jaw, maybe you can just maybe open your mouth and close it. If you'd like to yawn, feel free to do so. If you feel that You are holding tension in the area in between your eyebrows. Maybe you can graze your fingers over that area and start pulling your eyebrows in different directions. Maybe going to the forehead as well. So let's stay here just for a couple of breaths in complete silence to relax. You can let go of the arms. Release the legs. Take just a quick body scan from your toes all the way to the crown of the head. Imagine that you're sort of relaxing or shutting down any active process or worry that you have from the toes all the way to the head. So I'll give you a minute in silence, and then I'll let you know when it's time to close the practice. Relax and surrender. Very slowly, but still with the eyes closed, you can return your awareness back to the body and the current moment. You can begin by wiggling your fingertips and your toes, rotating your wrists and your ankles. And maybe slowly shifting side to side. We allow the head to gaze towards the right and towards the left, just very, very gently. And if you're lying down, maybe you can release your arms up overhead and stretch your legs towards the front. Give yourselves a good evening stretch. You can interlace your fingertips if you'd like. Release. And whenever you are ready, in the gentlest and maybe even in the laziest way, you can begin to roll to one side, using the other arm as your pillow, and slowly get up to any comfortable seat. Thank you all for joining tonight's practice, and I wish you all have a great evening and a great dinner. We'll see each other tomorrow again. This time it will be Party Bar by Sophie. Okay, so hindi bagay yung music ko ngayon. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so Party Bar by Sophie tomorrow. I hope you can see, we can all see each other there again, and I hope you enjoyed today's slow motion flow. Okay. I won't be saying namaste since this is not a yoga class, but I wish you all a great evening. Thank you all for joining me, babes. Tuloy ko na. Oh, matulog na. Yes, picture.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Si Zinya ba yun? Goodbye. Sige, let's take a picture muna before tayo mag-goodbye. Okay, sorry, can I ask your help, Alexa, for the picture?
Yes, sige. Stop ko na yung
Okay.
recording.
Okay, thanks, babe.
Okay.
All right.